Frisco needs cash for a $13 million marina renovation, which could protect against low water years. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, a woman was killed in a rollover accident outside of Glenwood Springs yesterday afternoon. The Post-Independent reports 60-year-old Rebecca McReynolds of Newcastle was ejected from her car when it veered off the westbound lanes, crashing into a road sign. She was pronounced dead on scene and the only passenger. No other cars were involved. Frisco Bay Marina is about to get a multi-million-dollar facelift, and town officials are getting creative with funding. The 2019 budget gives $4 million to the first phase of construction, including the Big Dig. Frisco's Jen Shimp explains.
We're getting ready to kick off our first phase of the project, and that will be the excavation of the dirt into its new location.
To fund 3 other phases, Frisco is selling $6 million worth of investment bonds. That money builds a new pier, boathouse, and marina office and protects against low water years.
We would guesstimate that it'd be about a month of extra time that we would have had if we had had this level of excavation done this year.
The Big Dig is scheduled for this spring. Estimated cost for all renovations is $13 million, with no timeline yet for completion. West Hills is one of 9 new affordable housing projects in Summit County, located outside of Keystone, and applications are open now on a first-come, first-served basis. That means no lottery for prospective homeowners. 4 units are available in West Hills Phase 2, including 2- and 3-bedroom townhomes with garages. Cost is $252,000 to $441,000. Apply through the Summit Combined Housing Authority. A group of wildlife advocates want to bring wolves back to Colorado's western slope, and now a new group is formed to halt their reintroduction. Stop the Wolf Coalition believes bringing wolves back to Colorado will harm the ranching industry. Members come from the Colorado Farm Bureau, Colorado Wool Growers Association, and Big Game Forever, a hunters association. Those carnivores have not lived here since the 40s. Wolf proponents, like Montana State Senator Mike Phillips, say it's inevitable wolves become political, pointing to the Yellowstone Rehab Project in the 90s.
Every place that the wolf has reestablished itself, you have seen the political winds of change blow first.
Learn more about Stop the Wolf Coalition online. Sandy Priester believes Reiki, also known as Healing Touch, should be available to everyone, but especially cancer patients.
It's just such an incredible honor to support someone going through something very challenging, see the changes, see the smile on their face, see how they have a little more spring in their step.
Priester is co-founder of LifeSpark, a front-range nonprofit that provides Reiki free of charge to cancer patients and their primary caregivers. What are the benefits?
Less pain, which is really important to cancer patients. Less stress and anxiety. I mean, going through cancer, who doesn't have stress and anxiety? And then less depression.
LifeSpark volunteers have reached 3,000 patients since the early 2000s through partners like Denver Health and Front Range Churches.
They are amazing, remarkable people. I mean, they come to us because they want to make a difference, because they are compassionate.
LifeSpark is not in mountain towns yet, but Priester said anyone across the state is eligible for services. In sports, the Nuggets play the Pelicans tonight. Game time is 6 p.m. And in local sports, brought to you by Deepwater Mountain Inc., all Summit High sports teams are off until tomorrow when girls basketball plays Aspen. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.